Joe, actually, we're nearly at the end of a very long road. 20th of March, the last time you played a first team game, seems a hell of a long time ago. How does it feel to be nearing a return to fitness?
It feels very good. As like you say, it's been a long 7 months. And having a little setback a few weeks ago has just made it feel like 15 times worse. But I've trained 4 days now and come through it all. So it's all looking good, and I'm just so grateful to everyone who's been around me. They've pulled me through it, including all the staff here and family, and that they've dragged me through it. So hopefully now it's all completed and I'm back fully fit again.
Yeah. And regardless of whether your body's ready, how long have you been mentally ready to play? I guess you're champing at the bit to get out there again.
Yeah, just from the moment I had the operation, I've been mentally preparing myself to keep on top of things and try not to let my head drop, because it was a big operation. It was a big sucker punch, and I had to have it. And I've just been preparing myself for the worst at all times. But now I'm finally getting there, I think, and hopefully now I've turned that corner and trained the last 4 days. I felt good, and it's just a pleasure to be back out there.
And stupid question, has it felt like a long time?
It has done the last few weeks. I mean, it wasn't too bad up to about a 4 or 5 month mark, but then having that setback a couple of weeks ago, it really did drag it out a bit. But I've come back out from that now, and it all feels good. It's just I'm just enjoying being back on the training pitch. I'm just enjoying taking part in the football side of things and getting ready for like a match day on a Saturday. I look forward to getting back out there.
And what was the setback?
It was just a case of getting back running, and probably my body just not quite ready to do what I wanted it to do, and it was just a minor bone situation in my heel that needed to be recovered, and now it's fully recovered. And I've been touching wood all week, praying I want to get through the first week of training, but I've had no setback, no pain there whatsoever, so that's good.
And the $1 million question: How is the ankle? You're feeling good, feeling close to 100%.
Yeah, the ankle's fine. It was fine since I got back running. It was just the heel problem didn't come. I was expecting some sort of setback when I was getting back. Maybe just not as bad as what it was, but I've asked the physio staff and people around me that I've had have been absolutely brilliant, and my family who meant a lot to me over the last few months. They dragged me through it, and luckily now hopefully I can repay the club and put some good performances on the pitch and try and help the team out.
And is this drawing a line under it, or is it something that needs to be to an extent managed through the games?
No, I think it's just I need to manage my legs at the moment. I think it wouldn't be ideal that I went and played 10 games in 3 weeks, but it's as long as my body's recovered, and I've got through a week of training now, which is they've boys are training at a high tempo, and considering I haven't trained for a good 7 months and had any sort of tempo like that, I've come through and I've not had no little niggles here and there, but in muscles, but I've come through it, so it's a massive milestone for me, and I look forward to carrying that on. And
you've already suggested it, probably at least half the battle back to fitness is the mental side rather than the physical. How have you kept you focused during that time? Friends and family have helped you a lot.
Yeah, they have. My family has dragged me through. My little ones kept me on my toes. But like I say, you've got to come in every day, and I've had a plan to come in to get my work done, have what I need to be in it, and then get home and spend some time with my family. And it's not been the most pleasurable going to the gym on your own and getting that work done. It gets very boring, but hopefully I'm reaping the rewards for it now. I feel a lot stronger than what I did when I first got back running, and I'm just hoping that I can just get a good run of training done, and then hopefully get some minutes on the pitch.
You've had to watch a lot of games from the director's box. Are you a good spectator, or do you kick every ball?
No, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I've done a bit of radio commentary for BBC Surrey, and that's sort of like took my mind off it a little bit. But like I say, it's not very nice. I think every footballer's the same. You don't want to sit on the bench or sit in the stand and watch the games. You want to be out there playing, and that's what every player wants to do. But I think hopefully I've come through this stage now. It needed to be done. I couldn't have carried on playing with the ankle that I had. It was like a must that I had the operation done, and hopefully it's just it kicks me on, spurs me on, and I'm a better player for it.
And Have you enjoyed your periods behind the microphone with BBC Surrey? Does it make it easier or more difficult when you're having to react to situations and give your thoughts on a game?
No, I've enjoyed it. It's easier probably doing the radio commentary and just sitting there watching it yourself. It was an experience that I've never done before, and it was a good one. I enjoyed, albeit I don't want to do it too much. I've had enough of it now. I'd rather be out there, but I enjoyed doing it, and like I say, it was nice just to take my mind off just watching the game and thinking about injuries rather than actually trying to have an opinion on it.
And whether you're involved tomorrow or not, Cheltenham will be a tough game, but it's a game that the team are capable of getting something from. Yeah,
it is a tough game, but we got a good draw there away from home. I think it was the third game of the season, and they're there to be shot at. And if you don't believe that we're going to win the game, there's no point turning up. And I think we've got enough in the team now to go out there and beat them. They're not well beat as they're Cheltenham Town, and they are doing well. They're going to be a good team. We've got to respect them. But if we concentrate on what we've got to do and get our players that can go forward and create things and get at them, then they're there to be shot at, and there's no reason why we can't go and get 3 points.